All right, hopefully you guys can hear me now on the mic. I'm going to assume you can. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize we were muted. If you guys are watching this match back on YouTube, make sure you click the link in the description below. It's going to bring up the other half of this match. And sorry about the audio issues. There we go. All right, I'm going to mulligan.
All right.
There's one. I don't think I can really roll with one. Sorry, I had to fix that before that became a real issue, you know?
Yeah, can you imagine if we did the whole match like that?
Be rough. These sleeves are so sticky, it would blow your mind.
And we've only been using them for like a couple of months.
Yeah, they're toast.
I mean, they are from what, 2011 or something?
2010.
Yeah. You know, card sleeves have come a long way since then.
I got a 1-mana hand again. I think I have to play it. Let's go.
This is for fun anyway.
Yeah, I don't care. Let's rock.
Okay. I'll go with the planes. And then I'll cast Thraben Inspector. That's a 1/2. When Thraben Inspector enters the battlefield, investigate, which means colorless clue artifact token onto the battlefield with 2 mana, sacrifice this artifact to draw a card.
Gotcha.
So let's put her out there, get that clue, and then I'll pass it.
All right. I'm gonna draw and pray it's a land. It's not. Oof. I'll play a forest, and I will tap it, and I will drop a young wolf and pass. Let me show the young wolf. Can I? Yeah, put that in there.
Did you draw a land?
No, it's a 1-mana 1/1 with Undying. When this creature dies, if it had no 1/1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. There he is.
That's a nice focus.
Yep. All right, what are you doing?
All right, untap, draw. I will go with forest. And then I will cast Thalio's Lieutenant. We got a 1/1 here. When she enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 counter on each other human I control.
Gotcha.
Then whenever another human enters the battlefield, she herself will get a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
She'll come out. We'll denote the +1/+1 counter with that. You still want to put dice so you can see the power, right?
Yeah.
I will go with that. And then I will go to combat. And I will attack you with a 2/3.
I'll chump
I'm
it.
assuming you're going to block it.
Yeah. All right, let me get this guy out. If this isn't a land, it's going to be a rough one. You feel me?
Yeah.
It might be GG right there, as a matter of fact.
We can run more than 5 games if we have to.
Oh my god. You know that it wasn't. I pass. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, I have too many lands for what it's worth. I think it's better to have too many than too few, though.
I think you're right. How many are you running in your deck?
I'm running 23, but then I'm also running 7 mana dorks. So 7 creatures that can tap for mana.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's really 30 cards that add mana. I think it's too much, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Let's see. First thing I'll do is I'll tap 2 to sacrifice my clue token to draw a card. Then land for turn. I'll play planes, and then I'll play another Thraben Inspector. So I'll put that clue out there. Since a human entered the battlefield, Thalio's Lieutenant gets a +1/+1 counter. And your creature's a 2/2 out there. Might as well just attack with a 2/3.
I will eat it. I'm at 18.
Pass.
All right. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous, Chief. I pass. I'm doomed.
Another fucking land. We'll go with that. I mean, before I play a land, I might as well sacrifice the clue, draw a card. Now I'll play my land for turn. I can't actually play anything else, so I will just attack with the same 2/3.
I eat it.
Okay, pass.
Someone's asking, am I gonna make a Lord of the Rings deck? Negative.
I had to buy a few cards from that set just to stay competitive.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of shitty having to buy cards that cost over $50.
I agree with that. I have 8 cards in my hand and no land. I got a discard, don't I?
I mean, there's a goddamn common from Lord of the Rings that's worth about $4 a copy called Lorien Revealed. It's a common.
And it's $4.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. Do I have to discard with 8 cards?
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you would have to discard. If you have 8, you'd have to discard 1 card.
Unfreaking believable. I'm gonna discard Tovalar. He looks cool. I pass.
He deserved better than that.
Yeah. This is a wash.
I'm gonna play Sigarda, Champion of Light. So that will pump these guys +1/+1. And then I will attack with a 2/3, a 3/4, and a 3/3.
I'll eat it.
Okay, 8 damage.
I'm at 8.
Okay, pass.
Draw. Still no land. That's kind of unreal. I'll discard the Lord of the Uvenwald and pass.
I should have showed what the hell that did. I just figured this one's over.
It's so over.
Okay, swick.
I'm dead. Let's hope that the next one there's some land in there, huh?
Yeah. It always sucks when you don't go any land.
That was a lot of no land.
Yeah, I mean, you took like, what, 5, 6 draws?
Yeah. And I mulliganed.
Statistically speaking,
It's not high odds.
on at least 1/3 of the time.
I think I gotta go 23. Don't you think?
I'm at 23.
I think I need to. I'm at 22.
Since you run 1 Ulrich, you might want to run 23. You could probably run 22 if your highest mana is 4, like a Harlan.
Yeah.
You run a 5 mana like a Ulrich, I think 23 is a little bit better.
I'm praying for mana. All right.
So you'll be going first this time.
All right. I'm gonna keep this hand.
I'm gonna keep it. Oh, this land is... Oh, that's not
I will
too
start by playing Game Trail. Gonna focus camera. No. There we go. Doesn't really stay in focus, does it? Huh. Anyway.
Sometimes the camera doesn't want to pick it up.
I'll go mountain. Then I will tap Game Trail to drop a Moonrise Intruder, aka Village Messenger. You know that guy.
It's a 1/1 haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming I can find a copy. And I will swing at you for 1 with him.
All right. I'm at 19.
Pass.
We got to get actual life counters. All right. Draw a card. I will. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand, but I have to play. I'll have to play this land tapped because it enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more other lands.
Gotcha.
Since it's the first land I'm playing for the game, it'll come into play tapped. So I'll pass.
I will untap Game Trail, untap Village Messenger. Gonna draw. I will play a Kessig Wolf Run, which is really just a forest. It's just a green mana forest, but it's got a cool art. You can't really see it, but there's a werewolf at the end there. It's pretty cool. All right, 2 mana. I will drop Mayor of Avabruck. This guy.
That's pretty damn good, man.
He's a good lord. There he is. He's
That's a pretty good start for your deck.
I think it's a pretty ideal start to get the fast offense and then the lord out, try and buff him. Right?
Yeah.
That brings him to a 2. I will swing at you with 2 and pass.
All right. Planes. We will cast an Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Gotcha.
It's focusing, right?
I think so.
I think Bite is. Yeah, it's focusing. Guys, all right. So that is a 1/1, and it can tap to add 1 white mana to my mana pool.
Okay.
So I'll put that down, and then with my other mana, I'll cast Raven Inspector, which I used last game. When it comes into play, I get a clue token. We'll go ahead and label those guys. Pass.
Draw. I will drop a mountain. Over here, and then let's see.
Have you used that new Korean card you got?
No,
Hasn't seen action yet, huh?
not yet. I'm gonna drop Immerwolf. Wish it would hold the focus. Try one more time. Nope. Alright, drop that. He's a 2/2. And that'll buff this guy 1. And this guy 1. You have a 1/1 and a 1/2.
Yep.
Is that a mana dork?
It is.
I'll swing at you with the 3/3.
All right. That one's gonna get through. That'll take my life total down to 14.
Gotcha. Pass.
All
I'm
right.
I'm tapped out, and I have 3 cards in hand.
See, no fucking lands too from here.
That's a serious issue when that shit happens.
Let's see here. Let's get some bodies out there. How about that?
It's a good idea.
We'll tap for 3 mana. We'll cast another 3-man inspector. That's the 1/2 that gets a clue token. And then let's go with a Handler Militia Captain with the other 2 mana.
Holy
So it's
shit.
going to be a 2/2. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 4 or more creatures, it's going to transform.
Okay.
But right now it's a 2/2. And I will pass.
Draw. I'll drop a forest. So if I tried to pass and then kill her, she would flip, right?
What do you mean pass and then kill her?
Like, what if I want to kill her, but not on my turn? I want to do it on your turn.
So she's going to transform during my upkeep if I have 4 creatures, which I do at the moment.
Uh-huh.
So you could kill her if you have an instant, like for example, Light Hunt. You
Yep.
could use that on my untap step. That's the first step of every turn. And that would kill her before she transforms, if that's what you're asking.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she's going to transform during my upkeep. So you would have an opportunity during my untap step to do it.
All right. So in that case, that's what I'm going to do on your untap step. I'll Moonlight Hunt that lady to get these guys to flip. See what I'm saying?
So you're not going to cast a spell on your turn,
Correct.
so that all your werewolves transform.
Correct.
So yeah, that's fine.
All right. And then I'll...
But I mean, even if you did flip, bro, you could still kill her. You got plenty of power out there. All right. So that deals her, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's enough to do the job.
Yeah.
All right. My turn, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, alright. Let me sacrifice a clue token, so I'll have to tap 2, sacrifice one of these to draw a card,
Gotcha.
and then let's go with another one of the guy
Wow.
you just murdered. There
Holy
you
cow.
Go with that 2/2. And to tap Avacyn's Pilgrim to make that white mana. And then I'll pass it.
Uh-oh. You got a lot of things cooking over there.
Yeah, but you're ahead. Because I had that tapped land.
But what if you have enough to get across the finish line?
You never know. There's some crazy shit.
Hmm. You're at 14. You have 4 creatures?
Yeah, I have 4 creatures. 3 of them are untapped.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1 forest to make another village messenger.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come in as a human. And he is a 3/3. And then I will attack you with everybody.
That's brutal, man.
And
How
I
much
have...
do I...
Huh?
Is that lethal? It is exactly
It's
14.
lethal. It's 15.
Yeah.
But I also have mana open. 4 of it. And I have a card in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you've got this one. So yeah. I'll scoop it. You got this one.
Okay.
There's no way I'm coming back from that.
We knew what this was. You know what I mean?
Even without it, man.
We knew what it was.
We didn't know what it was.
Yeah. So you got mana host on that one, huh?
Like not like you did exactly, but I had a tapped land on the first turn, and then I missed my land on the third turn.
Oof.
But those just and then I went second, so those just put me a little behind.
Sometimes that's all it takes, you know?
Seriously.
There's a lot of opportunistic asshole tribes out there looking for freebies.
So how did it go against the other tribes that you played? I haven't played against them yet.
Dude, I can't wait to watch that. Let me know when you guys are gonna do that, because I really want to watch live. I played the zombies once and the vampires once. The vampires, for me, were really strong. I think I won 2, and he won 3, I think. And then the zombies, I think I won 3-2, but it was almost 4-1, and he had this really amazing win in the second match where... And we played it out, like, let's say he didn't get that, and I drew my card, and it was a killing blow coming into him. So, like, he literally had just enough creatures to sacrifice the 1 to deal me 1 damage, and I was at 1 life. And it was like a buzzer beater moment. It was pretty good. If he didn't have that, it would have been 1-4. But he basically Kobe'd it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Would you have cooked him otherwise?
He would have been cooked, yeah. It was impressive. Are you keeping your hand?
Yeah. You?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm keeping.
Alright. First. And then I'll go with good old Avis Field Group. 1/1 taps to add a white mana. Passed.
Gotcha. I'm gonna draw my 8th. I'm gonna drop a game trail. I'll reveal a mountain. An especially spooky mountain, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, both me and you both run the same basics.
We run good shit.
Basic lands.
I'm going 1/1 young wolf, you know the drill. Pass. This spider's been melting for weeks.
He's back, baby.
It's kind of cool to see the progress of how the candle looks after each one.
It's cool how long that shit lasts, too.
Yeah. Still going.
Hmm. Let's go with Champ. And then
Uh-oh.
we'll go with Champ like that. So let me explain this guy. Champion of the Parish is a 1/1, but whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
So he's a boss.
Yeah, if we get enough humans out there, it'll be pretty good. And then let's go with another Absence Pilgrim. And with that, we'll get a +1/+1 counter. And that's on top. Okay, pass.
Draw. I'll play... Mountain, I guess. This is an interesting one. Let me see. I'm gonna play Mayor of Averbrook. And then I'm gonna pass. Well, actually, wait, hang on. Do I want to swing? No, I'll hold.
All right, I got you. This is controversial now.
What are you gonna do?
I think I have to cast this. So I'll tap for 4 mana. That'll let me cast Sigarda, Champion of Light. I cast her one of the other games already. But she's a 4/4 flying trample. Humans I control get +1/+1. Then she has this ability called Coven. When she attacks, if I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, I look at the top 5 cards in my library and I can reveal a human card and put it into my hand. So I have creatures with power 1, 2, and she would be 4, so it would be 3 different powers, potentially. So she's gonna come out, she's gonna pump these humans right away. And then let's see what you got. Just 1/1s?
Yep.
If I attack you, just block with Young Wolf.
Yep.
And he gets bigger. Then again, I kind of have to attack. Like, that kind of has to happen, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck it. I'll attack with a 3/3.
I jump it.
You got it. Pass.
This is some
That
sophisticated stuff, you know?
That Drake is dead.
Hmm?
That Drake is dead. Time to put a fresh wood.
Nice.
You know what I need?
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm drawing. I will drop a forest. Sigard is a 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary. I'm gonna drop a village messenger. Which is a 2. And then I'm gonna moonlight hunt the angel for 5.
Not bad, not bad.
And
That's gonna deal a total of 5 damage, right?
yeah,
So go ahead and go to the graveyard.
and that's all I got. I pass. But now Champion of the Parish is free to do his terror, you know?
They won't tolerate you killing that person.
I know. Kind of concerned about it.
Let's go with Another Hinwer militia captive. The person who keeps saying they'll transform but never actually does.
I think they're going to this time.
We'll get a 2/2 out there. So when a human comes to the battlefield, first of all, you killed her. So right, my creatures don't get +1/+1 anymore, so I have to take them down. Let me start with that. And then when that guy came into play, Champion of the Parish, since that's a human, the ability says you get a +1/+1 counter. And then let me tap these pilgrims. We'll go with another Thalia's Lieutenant.
Gotcha.
So when she enters the battlefield, all humans get +1/+1.
Yeah, Young Wolf's obnoxious.
Counters.
SG just said Young Wolf is a persistent ass. I agree.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Young Wolf is like a kamikaze.
Yeah, he's begging to be hit. His purpose is to die.
I'm pretty sure you don't get even beefy enough for this guy, though. So let's come at you with a 4/4.
Oh, man. I'm gonna take it. I just ate 4 damage. That was tough.
Okay. I'm just gonna real quick reverse. I'm gonna say that I played this one first and then this one, okay? That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah.
meant.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you're up.
Draw. She's a 2/2 right now?
Hanwer Militia Captain's a 2/2. Thalia's Lieutenant's also a 2/2.
I see what's going on here. This isn't looking good.
It's time to exterminate these wolves.
Yeah, I think you might have this one. I'm gonna go Young Wolf and Nightfall Predator, aka Daybreak Ranger.
That's the only guy who scares by already.
Yeah, but he might be a little too late now.
Yeah.
But
That's the only who puts these guys on notice.
He really does. One, 3. And then yeah, I pass. We're gonna
Okay,
take shots here, huh?
At the beginning of my upkeep, since I control more than 4 creatures, we'll go ahead and transform Hanwer Militia Captain.
Got it.
So you got these nice new foils over here.
Those are awesome.
Now she turns into Westvale Cult Leader. Power toughness is equal to the number of creatures I control. So at the moment, it'll be a 5/5. And then at the beginning of my end step, put a 1/1 white and black human cleric creature token on the battlefield. So she'll create additional creatures.
Okay.
So here's another question for the rules.
Yeah.
When that transforms, did a human enter the battlefield? Or was she already on the battlefield? She just transformed. I think it's the second. I don't think Champion of the Parish gets bigger from that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's like a 10% chance it does, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So
If that does, holy fuck.
I'll draw a turd. Let's go with Tireless Tracker.
Roger.
So this is a 3/2. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I'll investigate, meaning I get the clue token. And whenever I sacrifice a clue, put a +1/+1 counter on her.
Gotcha.
Stick her over there. Since she's a human, we'll give counters to these two guys. to get a little bit bigger. And then let's go ahead and attack with. We'll go with. Well, first I gotta tap my mana, right? So I'll attack with. What you got out there? Those guys. For sure the 5/5. For sure the 2 5/5s. I think for now. That's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be those 2 5/5s.
All right, I'll chump it with the 2 wolves, the young wolf and the dire wolf.
Okay.
And then that's young wolf coming back. That's why I'm not moving him.
All right. So end of turn, we get these cool ass tokens.
Yo, those are sick.
That 1/1 into play, and then
Those are only going to go up in value too, because they're never reprinting that.
we'll get more counters on these fools. All right.
Okay, we got an official ruling from the umpire. He said MTG rules on Google says ETB is not triggered by transforming.
I thought so, but thank you for checking.
Yeah, cheers. Hell yeah. That would be terrifying, but you don't need it right now. All right, I'm up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can do anything or if I'm about to get wiped. I'll draw. I can try to start eating people. She's a 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
More creatures came in.
Holy shit.
She basically starts out as a soldier, and once you whip up enough like followers, she turns into a crazy cult leader.
Wow.
And then keeps making more people.
You have what blockers up? 2/2/1/1.
That's right. The biggest would be the 4/4 over here. And then we have a 3/2, a 2/2, and a 1/1.
Hmm. Man, I don't know if there's much I can do about it. I'll play Tovolar for coolness.
Look at that hot art.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Which, by the way, is the image of the thumbnail for my side this week.
That's extra flavor right there.
Yeah. All right, he is
look cool, you know.
He does look cool, yeah. I think I'm toast, man, but yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
I had a good starting aggressive hand if I was turn 1, but you really came out the gates super strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. When a forest comes into play, a tireless tracker, create a clue token. That's the glare spot right up there. Whenever you put something there.
Yeah, that's the glare spot. Avoid that spot.
Yeah. And then I'll tap for 5. My board is getting a bit disorganized, but I'll play Sigarda, Host of Herons. So the other Sigarda,
Yeah.
because you killed her. So here's your other self out.
That's cool. That's
It's
league.
gonna be-
That's league legal. You know. That's legit.
Yeah. Yeah. She just powered up, basically. Flying, hexproof, 5/5. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. So I don't think you have any of that, but it's a 5/5 flying hexproof.
Jesus.
Hexproof is great against your deck. This will pump this one, because it's a creature. So I'll attack with... You have those guys.
Yeah.
We'll go with this.
It's still going. The candle. Yeah. Pretty amazing.
This.
I tap. I'm tapping out to this when I scoop. I'm tapping the mat like in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
You give up?
Yeah. You've got me on this one. GG.
All right.
Dude, she was a freaking stud that match.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
she did her job that game.
She came out and basically threw down. Like in the freaking lore and flavor, you know?
Yeah. She reminds me of those characters in Game of Thrones. You know?
So, in tennis terms, you just won the middle set, which is usually, statistically, means you're probably gonna come out on top with the best of 5 set matchups. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. I'm surprised that's the case in tennis, because in Magic, right, there's someone who goes first.
Yeah.
And the loser goes first, so it kind of gives you a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
In the next. But in tennis, don't they split it up so like it's equal, right?
Yeah. I
Is
mean,
it
they
for
flip
each set?
they flip a coin to see who goes first, and then after that, it's just they trade serving over and over.
Right.
Let me see if we're keeping this hand. I hope so. Yikes, maybe not. I guess I'll play it. I'll play a forest and pass.
Are you keeping a suboptimal hand?
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna find out real soon. It could be another one of those mana issues.
You saw how long it took me to mash those cards together?
It's really hard, dude. These things are getting ridiculous.
I'm usually faster than that. It's very
It just shows you they're not exactly the highest quality, you know? In terms of lasting and all that.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know, man. This hand is pretty fucked up. But you went first and didn't play anything.
Correct.
So we'll just fucking roll with it. Alright. So for my first land, I'll go with Fortified Village.
Gotcha.
When it enters the battlefield, you reveal a forest or plains card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. And it can add white. I mean, it can add, yeah, white or green. But I'm just going to play it into the battlefield tapped anyway. Pass.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll play Mayor of Avonbrook. And pass.
Good old mayor.
He's a classic.
Alright. Jesus Christ. I'll go with forest for turn and I'll pass.
Gotcha. Tap, tap.
Can
Draw.
you believe that?
No. I'm fucked. God damn it.
What are you talking about?
I didn't get the third land.
Jesus.
So now I literally can't play anything in my hand.
Oh my god.
I'll attack
Look at
you.
me though. I haven't played anything on the first 2 turns. That's never happened before.
I'm toast. I attack you for 1, and then he transforms because I got nothing.
That's one of the worst plays I've ever seen.
Yeah. That was bad. Not having that land was absolutely devastating.
My hand is horseshit too. But now I can start doing something. So that's a 3/3 you have out there.
Yep.
So at the end of each turn, you're gonna get a wolf token. Is that what
Yep.
you say?
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
It is. Not as good as this wolf ring, though. You know what I'm saying?
I think I will go with a tireless tracker. We got a 3/2 here that whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I get a clue token. Whenever I sacrifice a clue, she gets +1/+1.
Gotcha.
Pass. She's daring you to attack.
If this isn't a goddamn land, you know? Oh my god, it's a land. Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you, God. I'll play Immerwolf. He's a 2/2. And it buffs this guy to a 4/4. Tireless Tracker's a 3/2.
You guys must be pretty happy.
They're beefy. I'll swing with a 4/4.
All right. I'm down to 15.
I pass and a wolf pops out.
I'll play a plains. So because of Tyler Truck's ability, well, actually, gotta think about that order. And you have Imner too, so that person's never gonna flip back.
Correct.
That might be exactly what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might have just sneaked in.
Thank you for that, Dono. Hell yeah. Mountaintop deck energy. We got it. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, so
Who did that lad though?
speaking of super chats, YouTube or Google is emailing me or mailing me a pin to my actual mailbox, and once I confirm that, the whole thing should be set up.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Which is incredible. So what's going on over there? What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Are we going to the rubber match? Am I squeaking this one out?
I think so. I think so.
The Wolves could use a freebie after the last one. They got their asses whooped. Isn't the image of a werewolf getting his teeth punched out funny?
It's hella funny.
Like some Tex Avery cartoon?
It's really funny. Well, top 4 over Sigarda, Champion of Light.
Oh my god.
Angel.
She's an MVP, dude.
So she'll buff this. It's +1/+1.
Yeah.
Remember, humans get +1/+1.
Holy fuck.
You got that 4/4 out there though.
He's big.
I should have put that other goddamn. I think we're gonna hold it. You're up.
Alright. I'm gonna draw. This should be fascinating. It's a forest. Okay. Here comes the question. What do I play next? Sigarda is scary, man. She'll just start mauling me over the top.
Yeah, but you get a 4/4 every turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna do what I think is the tried and tested move here, and that's Nightfall Predator and trying to eat her. Don't you think that's the play?
I mean, you can. You'll have to wait till your next turn, though.
I will. But what else can I do?
Yeah, I mean, that is tried and true.
What else can I do in that situation?
Let's try.
Oh wow, you have green, so you can block. Wolf can't get cute and try and slide through the ranks. You know?
Yeah.
I think you forced me to a standstill on this turn. Unfortunately. I'll pass.
That's all I could have hoped for.
Yeah. I'm scared, honestly.
This motherfucker. I think I have to sack this clue token.
That's an insane sentence in and of itself.
This guy. Yeah, those were not good draws. With the other hand, we're militia captain.
Thank you so much for that, Dono. Thank you, Robin. Say that again. Woo!
Okay. That's horrendous. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna attack you for 4.
I'm at
Pass.
16. I'll draw. Now it comes the question of, do I start to eat, right? And I think we know the...
I'm too weak, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna do the pass and eat. So I'll have 3 mana open. But on your draw step, I'll attempt to eat your angel. For the 6.
You dealt 6, you fought with Sigarda, 6
Yeah.
damage? Alright, she's dead.
This is so much a fun league, dude. I really love this format.
Really good. Yeah.
Like, I just find myself always enjoying the matches, like every turn, you know? Like,
Yeah,
what am I
for
going to do
sure.
next turn? How are we going to try and squeeze this one out?
It's cool when every card is from the same block, too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It is.
It kind of reminds you of the old standard days.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It's cool when not everyone's running the one ring, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Alright,
I'm amazed we have 6 episodes. It's so cool.
Werewolf is hella good.
He is. In this format. In other formats, he's shit. But in this little mini league, he's really good.
Werewolf tribal deck.
Yo, what's up, Adam? Adam just asked, are those Ice Age wolves? So yeah, we're refined out here. So my 2/2 wolf tokens that I run are actually dire wolves from old Ice Age. Come on. We're trying out the autofocus. It kind of sucks though. I'm not really digging the autofocus.
For some reason, your camera isn't doing it.
It's shit. It's absolute dog shit. But yeah, it's a dire wolf. We're on match 4. We do 5 matches. And I'm trying to squeeze out win number 2, which would send us to the rubber match of the 5th tiebreak.
So, I think for this turn,
Nice. Dude, we got to do
I
some
think
more
we'll go
pirating.
Parish.
You're going champion? Okay.
Yeah, Champion of the Parish, 1/1. When another human creature enters the battlefield under my control, you get a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, your camera's focusing nicely.
Yeah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's what it's supposed to be doing. And then
Humans versus wolves.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
go with Thalia Heretic Cathar, which is my thumbnail.
Wow. Legendary. Sick.
Yeah. So we get a 3/2 first strike. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Gotcha.
We'll put her down there.
Your camera's focusing nicely. Yeah, humans are white-green and
Oh, yeah.
werewolves are green-red. So it's white green versus green red. Pretty cool how we share a color.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap Nightfall Predator. Untap this land. I got 4. I'm gonna draw. It's a mountain. I'll drop it. I got 5 mana. So you got Thalia out. You got the 4. Oh boy. Who do I want to eat here?
Maybe nobody.
No, I'm definitely gonna eat someone. Honestly, it's kind of... What does Thalia do again?
Creatures, like for example, when you get your wolf token in a turn, that'll come in the battlefield tapped.
That's it? Okay.
I
Okay.
don't really do shit because I'm not really attacking you, but you know, that's what it does.
I'm gonna eat your cult leader for the 1 because I'm terrified of her transforming.
You just wanted to have a few supporters, that's all.
No, she's an alt-right heretic. And then I'm gonna drop my planeswalker, Arlen.
She just wanted to have a conversation.
She wanted to get pitchforks and straight up rampage on the city, man. Alright, I'm dropping Arlen. I'm gonna flip her. She's man, I wish this would focus.
There you go, for a second.
Yeah, it does it for like a second. I'm gonna next time we do this, I'm just gonna leave it on the regular because this is crazy. Anyway, she'll be at 3 and I'll pop a wolf into play. So let me get that. She's at 3 counters. I make an extra wolf for my Sage, which is extra aesthetic. And then
Those Ice Age wolves are just for looks, but they're just wolf tokens.
yeah, they're just 2/2. Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll attack you with the 2/4/4 wolf tokens.
2 4/4s.
Yeah.
Straight up wolf tokens.
Correct.
We're gonna have to take that damage, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Are you gonna weasel your way out of this somehow?
Old school magic art used to be so much better.
So much better.
Like they actually used to use paint and brush, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't believe when people told me they made My Pretty Pony magic cards. I was like, no way. There's no way.
And even the art on the regular card is just AI generated trash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and try to make an amazing comeback here with the planes. And then I will pass the turn.
What the hell are you, what are you holding? You're planning something? Something cute?
I'm planning to lose.
I hope so. I will... I mean, are you ready to scoop, or do you want to fight this out? Huh?
I'm not giving it.
You're not giving up?
No.
Wow, okay. What's your life at? You're at 7?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but you're out of control. I'm gonna pop her down to 2 and give all my creatures +1/+1 and trample until end of turn.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna attack you with everybody.
I just want to body a few of your creatures before I die.
That's
you
fine.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
No.
In response, because I really wanted to say that today.
Yeah.
Lucas Alice, Archangel Avacid. Archangel Avacyn, 4/4 flash flying vigilance.
I knew this was coming.
When she enters the battlefield, creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Holy
If
fuck.
a non-angel creature controlled dies, transform her.
Wow.
So, I mean, you have trample. I probably might still be dead, but
Yeah, in fact, in response, in response, I'm gonna drop a Howl Pack, which is an extra +1/+1 trample. So they're getting 2 each. So it's 6, 10, 16, 22.
How much bigger they are than what I see there?
2. They're all 2 bigger than they are.
They're all 2 bigger than what is shown there.
Yeah. This one's a 3.
Okay. So like just mathematically, the most I could stop would be 12.
You gotta be toast.
So do you have a total of 9? You have over 19 power out there, right?
Yo,
So
yeah.
you got me. Let's decide. I'm gonna fucking destroy.
Yeah, who are you killing?
that
Nightfall?
predator.
This guy?
Yeah.
Dude, so
Yeah,
this guy...
And help my alpha send his ass to the graveyard.
Okay, I killed the mayor. This guy is like the best wolf in this format. He's a 4/4. God, what is with the focus? He's a 4/4, but when you use 1 red mana, even though he's green, and you tap him, he can fight other creatures, and they deal damage equal to each other. He's a big chonky boy as a 4/4. All right, so we're going rubber match. This is the last one of the night. Let's go. Dude, that was a good one.
It was. It was.
So you're going first for the last match of the night.
Yep.
And this will decide if you maintain going undefeated against werewolves in your career, or if you take your first career loss in the rubber match.
A lot, you know what I mean?
Huh?
No, you did beat me one time when we weren't, you know, we were just playing for fun.
Oh, that's true. But not officially on camera in the league.
Those didn't count, you're saying?
Yeah. Alright, last one. Let me shuffle up. I hope we both get lands.
I hope we both get ideal hands.
Yeah,
Because I feel like both of us haven't gotten like great hands.
it's true. If you get champion of the parish out the gate,
That's what I mean. That's a good hand.
I'll be scared. Yeah. Alright, I'm all shuffled up. I'm gonna cut. Hiya! New magic sucks, let's be honest.
What'd you say?
New magic sucks.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I'm gonna play my hand.
That in detail.
Yeah.
My biggest issue with it is the universe is beyond.
What's your biggest criticism of Commander? Do you still play Commander?
Yeah, my biggest criticism of Commander is the fact that they print cards specifically for Commander now.
Yeah.
So you have to pretty much, if you want to stay competitive in that format, you have to buy like cards like every freaking set that comes out.
Gotcha. So basically they kind of took over the format and they're printing money with it.
Exactly.
And then they're like, oh, this card's not valuable anymore. Now this is the new cool Commander.
But Universes Beyond is my biggest issue. My second is the Secret Layers. And then the third would be the amount of reprints they're doing.
The reprints destroy the value of money, man. It's kind of unfortunate.
And when I say reprints, I don't just mean reprinting something in a standard set.
Yeah.
That's always been the case.
Mm-hmm.
But they're literally like making Modern Masters to Commander Legends, Commander Masters. Like every year there's multiple Modern and Commander set.
You're saying they're milking it more than Farmer Dan, basically.
Yes. All right, let's see what I got here.
Yeah, are you mulliganing?
Unfortunately, man, I have to.
Holy shit.
Not an acceptable hand.
Damn. Too much glare, huh? I feel like we're getting better at playing these matches faster, which is nice.
We could play them way faster than this if we wanted to.
This is a good pace, though, I think.
Yeah. It's a nice leisurely pace, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about thinking like a try hard for like 5 minutes?
Sometimes that's what happens.
All right, let's see.
This is where it all comes down to it, folks.
It's not
Oh wait,
good call.
I had a. Are you gonna play it? Because I had an idea.
It's not good call, but I'm gonna play it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You go first. I want you to show your hand to the camera. I'm gonna close my eyes because that way, like the people that are watching can know, but we won't. So yeah. So I swear my eyes are closed. Show your cards for as long as you want, and let me know when to open.
Are you serious with this?
Yeah.
All right, you're the boss. Here's my 6-card hit.
Nice.
For people who know Magic, you might know what I'm thinking.
Let me know when I'm good.
I mean, if you actually know what the hell these cards do. I mean, Scott for sure knows what they do.
For sure. All right, are you done?
Okay.
Can I open my eyes?
Yep.
All right, close your eyes. I'm gonna show them what I got. All right, ready?
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Too bad it's a little fuzzy, but that's okay. All right, I like that. It's kind of cool for people watching it live. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Cheers to the last one of the night, yo.
Cheers.
Adam knows what they are too. That's because he's an OG Magic dude. He has a whole box, I think, of Urza's Legacy or Urza's Saga unopened, I think. Or he has a whole collection of that set. That was one of the best sets, dude.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite sets.
Guy's Cradle and all that shit. So cool.
I fucking love that, man. I have 4 Gaia's Cradles.
Dude, they're worth so much now.
Yeah, they're over, I think they're like 300 each.
That's insane.
All right.
That's a good start, but not the best. My turn?
You're not going to be the best. You're a...
All right, I'm going to draw my 8th. I'm going to drop a Mountain. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to drop a Moonrise Intruder, but it's going to be his human form, which is a 1/1 haste human werewolf. I'll pull him out really quick.
Good one. That's a good one.
That's usually my good starting turn 1 hand. So he's a 1 mana haste 1/1. Of course, it's not going to focus. I'll fix that for the next one. There we go. For like a second. And I'll swing at you with a 1/1 and pass. We're going straight in. The Wolves are desperate to try and scrape out the W.
I'm taking you out this time.
Dude, Adam said Guy's Cradle's $800. Ooh.
It's not $800.
Maybe mint? What if it's new mint? Or near mint?
It might be 400 at the most.
That shit's fucking... Either way, that's a lot of Benjamins, man. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. I'll take the 800.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm going to sell a lot of my high-end cards because it's dangerous holding the stuff now with how much they're devaluing some of them.
It's true. It's really true. So what are you doing there, Chief?
I'm getting you.
You must be really thinking this one out.
Nah, I'm not. We'll go with this time because I didn't play her last time early.
Ooh, Thalia.
We'll go with Thalia, Big Thalia, 3/2 first strike. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield. Tapped. Pass.
Holy shit, that's good. Damaged, apparently it goes for 550. Woo! That's some big cheddar.
I mean, shit, I'll take it.
Dude, hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop a...
Yeah, I have 4 Mox Diamonds too. I know those are worth a lot.
Dude, Mox Diamonds, those are sweet. I'm gonna play a Young Wolf, which is a 1/1 with Undying. That's pretty basic. So basically, if he dies, I get a dire wolf from Ice Age, just the, you know, standard 2/2. He's a 1/1, and then I'm gonna play another Village Messenger. And I'm not gonna attack because you got a 3/2 first strike. These come in play tapped, right?
That's right.
All right, I pass to you. I got 2 creatures in tapped. A 1/1 and a 1/1. Is your thumbnail character gonna save the rubber match?
Maybe, but so we got this fool ass land where
It's trash, yeah.
if I don't reveal a forest or a plains, it'll come to the battlefield tapped. So it's going to come in the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap for 3 mana. I'll play Champion of the Pierce.
Uh-oh.
I know that's your favorite one.
That's my, honestly, that's the guy I fear most.
Enters the battlefield under my control. He gets +1/+1. And then with the other 2 mana, I'll go with Canmore Militia Captain.
Okay.
The 2/2, when I have 4 more creatures, she's going to transform.
Which you have right now.
At the moment, I have that, correct. And then I'll just attack you with the Big Thalia, the 3/2.
Big 3/2. I'm gonna take it. I'm at 17.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'll untap. You're in a good spot here.
Yeah, you know what? I feel pretty good about this one.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too, but I'm gonna fight to the death. They're gonna fight to the death.
You could try to pull some combat shenanigans.
Actually, hang on, I'm gonna play a forest. I will go Young Wolf and Mayor of Avabruck and pass.
Mayor
both
Avabruck.
Yep. We're gonna play this one out to the death.
You guys won't give up no matter what happens, huh?
You have to cudgel their brains straight out of their skulls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is going to happen.
They're gonna get whooped.
This guy's going to transform because there were 4 more features during the upkeep.
Yeah.
I didn't do my card. Technically, I should have done that before I drew my card, but...
This is a Brightling. Focus.
So we got Westvale Cult Leader. Power and toughness equal to the number of creatures I control at the moment of 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, I'll get a 1/1 token. So
Gotcha.
get her out here.
So you pulled off the bullshit, essentially?
I mean, yeah, we got the transformation.
This focus is a disaster. I'm taking autofocus off next week for show. We were trying autofocus today.
I'm gonna go with Freeman Inspector.
Okay.
So far I have that tapped. Look at the clue token. And I gotta remember to crank these up.
I know, right?
Shit, with the last one, we might as well get this guy out there too.
This autofocus is such a hoe. Why you gotta be like that, autofocus? Come on.
Come on, Logitech.
I know, it's such a piece of garbage. I guess I could just wait. Couldn't I just lock it off right now?
Yeah.
Let me try that.
I don't think your board looks bad. It's just when you hold a card up to it.
I just turned the autofocus off.
Your actual board, looks, the usual.
It's better. Yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid the glare. I've got like 7 lights pointed like away from the board. But it's still kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, so what are you doing out here?
Sorry, that took a while.
No worries.
I'm going to bring the heat.
But have you thought about the crackback though?
Not as much as I should have, but you're tapped out.
I am.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking damage if you take all that.
What are you bringing out? How much damage?
You want to take all that damage.
I think I might.
I don't think it, you're gonna be, it's 13 total.
Who are you attacking with?
So it's a 6/6, a 3/2,
Yep.
and a 4/4.
I'm gonna block the 6 and take everything else. How much is that?
You're gonna block the biggest one and take the others, so it'll be 7 damage.
I'm at 10. So be it. I'm at half-life.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Alright, I'll untap everybody. This is where I'm pretty much dead if I don't do something, right?
And then end of turn, this will come in. But yeah, go for it.
How many creatures you got untapped?
4 of them.
You have 4 untapped? Really?
Yeah.
What are they?
A 1/1, a 1/2, a 1/2, and a 1/1. So 4 little guys.
Okay. I'm gonna play Mayor of Avabruck. Tapped, and I'll pass. I have 2 mana open. This is where it gets down to it, huh?
These were hard-fought matches, man.
They were. They're always competitive and fun. This format's fucking cool, man. I like that it's not so sweaty with, like, you know, like everyone running the same net deck, best 60 cards, blah blah blah, copy paste.
Yeah.
Like, your deck is unique because this format doesn't exist outside of this series, which means no one's done humans in this format.
Yeah.
Or any of it, really.
Exactly.
So what's your play?
Wait, you're done?
Yeah.
You passed?
Uh-huh.
What did you do during your turn?
I just dropped Mayor and he's tapped over here on the bottom right by my pinky. Everybody else is up and they're staring at you and I have 2 mana open.
Those guys are out of their minds.
And I have 2 cards in my hand.
I'm gonna tap 2 to sacrifice a clue token.
Okay.
I'll play a fortified village tapped.
It's a terrible land.
Yeah. Good old dual lands. Let's go ahead. Do I need to cast anything?
I mean, no, because they're not transformed. They're all humans.
But they will transform eventually, right?
Yeah. Your autofocus isn't really focusing on your board right now, by the way.
Let me double check that. It's hella blurry, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
I think autofocus is a damn menace. Like Dennis the Menace. How confident are you in getting the W here?
I'm confident that autofocus sucks at dick.
Yeah. I'm confident of that too, man.
Dude, this motherfucker. Alright, I'm pretty confident. We're gonna attack those 3.
What are they? A 5/5?
Yeah, we got a 7/7, a 3/2 first strike, and a 5/5.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna Moon Mist. So these guys will flip. And then we'll see what's what with these blocking situations. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that? It's not enough, is it?
Delay the turn.
So these guys will be 4/4s. Not that bad.
Not that autofocus shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off right now.
Yeah, I got sick of that crap.
I mean, my board doesn't have to be like the shit, but it's got to be better than that.
It's got to be better than that crap.
It's good, right?
Yeah. All right, so you're attacking me with a 5/5 champion of the parish.
Yeah.
As well as a Thalia and a 7/7.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'll double block the 7/7 with these two 4/4s.
Okay.
And then I'll double block the 5/5 with these two. And then I'll just chump block Thalia with the 4/4.
That'll work.
Yeah.
So you killed all three of them, is what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah, you might have just wrecked yourself by overcommitting.
Well, there was nothing you could have really done about that.
That's true. You're still out in the lead life-wise, though.
It's definitely not over.
But that made this more interesting for sure. Am I up? Okay.
Yep.
I'll untap these dudes. How many spells did you play last turn?
It was one spell. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Then they stay wolfy, which is cool. I'll draw. I'll drop Immer. Which will buff everyone 1. He comes into play top though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is Thalia dead? Thalia's dead.
Yeah, so never mind.
I'll attack you. What are your creatures out? You got a 1/1, a 1/1, and what else?
1/1/1/1 2/1 2.
I'm swinging at you with these 5, which is 24.
That was a brutal swing.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any way to come back from that. That moon miss was fucking brutal.
I think that was, yeah, the decider, because it made them not take 0 damage and they took a lot of your good shit.
It was a really good moon miss. One of your best you've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think you got it.
Nice. GG, man.
Yeah. Peak.
Dude, these are always such close, crazy battles.
Yeah, that was like a perfect moon miss.
That was.
A bunch of fucking 1/1s, and the next moment hit a bunch of indestructible, huge guys.
Dude, what? Her name's Sigarda. She was really strong for you tonight.
What'd you say?
Sigarda was really strong for you tonight.
Yeah, the little Sigarda.
Yeah. Well, good shit, man. Everyone who watched this live, we appreciate you watching it live. That's pretty awesome. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, if you have any critiques or ideas for the format or maybe other decks you'd like to see, let us know, because we're just doing like the main tribes, which there's 5. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Scott. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, that was crazy. The werewolves are kind of... They make you guess with their mana open.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Probably would have been better to swing with only 1 or 2, but you know,
Yeah.
it's hard to exactly anticipate every single thing you could do.
True. True. Dude, I didn't get to try that new card, so I guess you'll have to wait. Dude, let me know when you want to do one where it's humans versus the vamps or the zombies, because I'd love to watch that. It would be dope.
You know, I'll have to hook up with them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, tweak it, Adam. If you have a deck and you got a camera down, if you can make an Innistrad legal deck, dude, do it. That would be badass. You could be one of the episodes, because the way this format works, and you know, maybe some people think it's an extra step and they don't want to do it, like, oh, I don't want to click 2 browsers, but I kind of like combining 2 different channels and like teaming up for matches. I think it's badass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, what other ways are there to do it? If you have both people on the same screen, it's going to be so fucking small.
It'll be so small, yeah. I mean, the ideal way and the way I do it, because I like watch these back, because I think it's fun to watch these matches back. I'll just have dual monitor setup, and I'll have my monitor as my screen, your monitor is your team, and I just watch it back.
Yeah. I've seen some people do that, and it looks amazing.
Yeah. Well, GG's, man. That was awesome. Shall we sign it off?
Yeah, man. Good games.
GG's. All right, let's...
I like the Werewolves.
Dude, thanks, man. Your humans are badass. They're fucking scary. Let's count it down on 3, 2, 1.